Hello and welcome everyone to another update video here on this channel about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Quant and also 88 Cardano. I will tell you all of the price targets and updates which I've prepared already for you here in the charts. And if you don't want to miss out on that in the future, leave a subscription and enjoy this video. And we're starting here straight on a Bitcoin 4-hour time frame, and as you can see, we are still in the trend reversal area, which I've prepared here already for you on the chart in my last videos. But to be honest, we saw already a huge pump for Ethereum yesterday, so that's why I want to take a step back here and be a little more neutral here about those scenarios. I'm really sorry that the Ethereum, for example, pushed higher than I set my trend reversal areas here on this chart. My little Ethereum short got liquidated, and meanwhile Bitcoin, as you can see, stayed here in this trend reversal area, which I have already talked about here in the past. And I want to highlight here now the different scenarios on the chart, because I'm not as sure as I was before on those scenarios, so I want to be a little more neutral here. And I want to show you, or I want to prepare you here with the bullish and the bearish scenario to be, I want to say, a little bit more prepared for both scenarios. Yeah, I would actually say my main scenario here, or my a little bit more primary scenario is here still that we are coming down in the C wave, because technically we didn't move above my reversal area. We are still in it, and this move which we got here is still very choppy and very, I don't want to really say corrective, but it's a mess. We can count it as like 5 or 6 1-2 setups to the upside. We can count it as a leading diagonal. We can also count it as an ABC structure with an ending diagonal. There are several different ways of counting that, and I don't really want to focus too much on one of those scenarios, because I'm right now not sure which of those is playing out, and that's why I'm right now staying on the sidelines and waiting for further confirmation, because we didn't see a breakout to the upside, we didn't get an impulse towards the downside, we got nothing yet. So I want to stay here on the sidelines for a little bit more time and watch what's up here right now, because there is still the option that we are coming down now in the C wave to the bearish target here between the 17,500 and the 19,500. But there is also the option, and I want to underline that it is possible, of course, that we are in this 5-wave move up already towards 36 or 37,000 US dollars, and we need to be prepared for both of them. So that's why we cannot really be sure of what of those is happening. And as you can see, we are pretty much in between those bigger support and resistance areas. So in my opinion, if we are getting now a 5-wave move down and a correction up, it would rather indicate that the C wave is going to happen in a 5-wave structure. If we are breaking out towards resistance, towards the upside, then in my opinion, it shifts the likelihoods a little bit towards the bullish scenario. So that are, in my opinion, the two options. I would really identify this as already as a first impulse towards the upside. So the only question is the wave 2 here already in, or are we coming down once more in the target area? I cannot really give you decent likelihoods. In my opinion, both scenarios are now possible. So we need further confirmation to decide in which of those we are. If the wave 2 here is already in and we are pushing straight higher, then I would expect a 4th and a 5th wave afterwards. Here I'm going to zoom out on the daily time frame. So if we are pushing higher in this target, this would be already a 3rd wave. We would see a 4th and a 5th wave afterwards here to a bigger upside potential. If we are seeing now a 5-wave impulse down in maybe a 1st wave of the C wave, then this would be rather a confirmation that we are coming down to the bearish target again before the rise is going to start. So let's now have a look at the Ethereum US dollar chart as well. And there you can see that we already got a breakout here towards the upside. And I don't want to say it shifted the likelihoods. I'm just tracking now both of those scenarios a little bit more, let's say, neutral, a little bit more on the sidelines, because right now we cannot know, or in my opinion, it is not for sure that this wave 2 is in or not. Before we saw this breakout towards the upside, I told you, in my opinion, we are coming down more likely to see another wave 2 bottom. Now this wave 2 can already be in, because this is quite strong for an overshooting B wave. We need to take that into consideration. That's why it shifted the likelihoods a little bit more. If we are in the bullish breakout scenario already, and this is a third wave, then the next target is 2,430. We are seeing a wave 4 down then to $2,000 again approximately, and a fifth wave afterwards, which brings us all the way to the $3,000. So that would be the bullish scenario here of the straight breakout. The other option is still that we are seeing the wave 2 bottom here, and then unchanged the third, fourth, and fifth wave just a little bit later. Like that, this is all a wave 2 here, and then comes the third, fourth, and fifth wave rally towards the upside. So this is all still possible, but due to the fact that we already got this breakout, we need to take into consideration that the wave 2 low can be in. So it's a very uncertain time right now at the market. I cannot guarantee, nobody can guarantee what is happening, but those are my two scenarios, which I think are the most likely options. And we need more confirmation to decide in which one of those we are. Let's now jump over to the Q&T US dollar chart as well. And there you can see that, there are absolutely no changes in my opinion. I'm still following here the option that we are coming down into the target area between 80 and 95 US dollars. I already told you that in the beginning of January, that we are most likely, in my opinion, in an A, B, C pattern. And the wave C target is between the 80 and 95 US dollars, because the minimum target of this C wave here is to go below the A wave low here at 95 US dollars. So that's why I think we are going to hit that before we can see Q&T rallying towards the upside. Wave 3 target is at the 380 US dollar level, and it looks right now very good that we are going to reach the bearish target here for Q&T. Let's now jump over at the ADA US dollar chart. And on the ADA chart, you can also see that I still have the bearish option here on the chart, but right now we need to neutrally take both of them into consideration. So one of the options is, in my opinion, that all of that is a B wave, and we are coming down now once more in a C wave. But the thing is, since we got this high B wave, it is an overshooting B wave, so it makes it a little bit more unlikely. But the other argument here, and that's why I'm neutrally just tracking this right now. The other argument, or the other option we have, also has an overshooting B wave, as you can see, because then the B wave would be here, the C wave would be there. So that would also be an overshooting B wave, which also makes this count a little bit less reliable. And due to the fact that this is just not looking very impulsively, there is absolutely the option on my chart that this is just an overshooting B wave. We are coming down in the C wave once more, and this has been an A wave down. So I don't want to really focus only on one scenario here. I want to prepare you with both of them. I want to neutrally update you here about those options. And rather we are coming down or not, the bullish target would be here around the 60 US dollar cents. One of the options is that we are coming down once more in target area before we come up. The other option is that we are right now already in this breakout scenario. So I cannot tell you right now which of those is more likely. We need to track both of them, and I will keep you updated here on this channel on daily basis about how the likelihood is shifting if we're seeing any confirmation for any of those scenarios. And if you don't want to miss out on that in the future, leave a subscription down below this channel, activate the small little bell. And if you like this content, if you enjoyed this video, smash up the like button, leave your thoughts down in the comment section. That helps me a lot pushing the YouTube algorithm. And I thank all of you a lot for commenting and for your support. Thank you very much, and I hope we'll see each other in the next video here on this channel. Ciao, ciao.